Hello everyone, my name is SiC and welcome back to Invisible Inc. This is going to be mission 6 in I think our 4th campaign if I remember correctly. And I think we're going to go towards Algiers with the nanofab vestibule. We have, I think, a decent amount of money, so we can,
Not all nanofabs
we can spend some of it.
The one at this location is a more versatile model used to make more complex items.
Yeah, alright, so let's just infiltrate this place and then let's see what we get.
Agents report to transport pads now.
Alright, so straight off the bat we have 3 doors. Let's have a look with our other character, International. Alright, so she already sees 2 different cameras, but they are deactivated for now. Let's move her up, and ooh, we have another camera here, as well as a safe with a hidden demon. I'm not sure what that is about. Let's have a peek through the door. So far this seems safe, but we have a locked door. This camera is well, it's hiding something. Alright. So we have another corporate safe. We can infect it for 1 power. And I suppose we can get the power from this console for free. And let's have Decker check out this door right here. Alright, so this might be... Alright, so we have another door here. Nothing over here. Let's have a
Do you
peek.
think we have too many credits? Rectify that problem at this nanofab.
Is this the objective already? Really? I wonder where this thing is going though. I think... Yeah, we're not going to be able to do anything about it. I don't know, let's end the turn here. I really hope it's stationary and it's not going to move in our direction, because that might be quite bad. No, okay, so it seems like this thing is stationary. Let's predict its movement, yes. It's not just waiting a turn. Alright, so we know where we have to go. Or at least for our main objective. But we don't know where we have to find the exit. So this looks to be a small room with another small room attached to it, by the looks of it. Let's run her up and let's see, console. Oh, we have a special action. Store power from the prototype chip. Stored power, 10 power. Oh! Might as well do that. Yeah, that's cool. Let's grab some regular power from this thing and end this turn. So that's how this thing works. I never had this device before, so that's quite new. Right, so we unlock this thing, which is quite cool. Alright, let's have a peek for this door. Alright, so we found the elevator. Let's have a look, because I think we had a guard, yeah. And oh, he's going to go the other way. Nice. Alright, so we know where our objective is. We know where our exit is. They're very close together, but we still have a lot of time left. So I'm going to spend this time to basically have a look throughout the map. Alright, let's open this thing. We're not going to move quite yet, but we have a better opportunity to see more with the door open. And the camera is not going to react to an opening, or to the opening of a door, so... Alright, let's have Decker open the door. Alright, so this guy is going to come back to where he was. Alright, if we move over here we would have 2 AP, but we would not be able to hide. And what does this thing do? Reveals the location of all consoles, okay. I don't really see a way to sneak past him. Oh, we have the modded cloaking rig. Renders the user invisible until their next turn or if they attack. Right, so it would turn us invisible now, but it wouldn't quite help us, I think. Well, we could move over here, be invisible, and this guy would look the other way. And then we could sneak past? Let me consider that for a moment longer. Oh, we have more safes. Alright, you know what? I'm going to risk this demon thing. And what does this do? Identifies demons in the mainframe. Oh, can we cancel this? Nope. Damn it. Alright. We should have waited a little bit longer. But oh well. Let us have a peek through the door. Alright, so it turns out we probably have a camera in here as well. But we cannot see it. Actually, you know, it's probably going to be a guard. Because she would see the camera, I think. because you know, she sees all the electrical stuff through walls and things like that. So, alright, so there is no way to hide from this guy unless we use the cloaked modding rig. Or a modded cloaking rig, actually. Alright, so we can get to this thing, and then from there we can go into this other room, I think. Yeah, I'd really like to get this stuff as well. You know, I never really used this much before. Let's go ahead and do that now. Let's run him up. There's a camera. Alright, breaks 5 firewalls and the cooldown is 4 turns, but if we don't do this now, it's not going to be deactivated before Decker becomes visible again. So we're going to have to spend that free power, but we can afford to do that, so it's not going to be a huge problem. Alright, let's end this turn. This guy is none the wiser, and it should be a lot easier to sneak past him, I think, on the next turn. New demons, oh, that is bad, and this thing is rebooting now. And we need to equip this thing again. Let's hack it one more time. Wow. Talk about a waste. Okay, so this guy is going to run back over this way. He's not going to look into this corner. We can actually hide over here. And I think we're going to do exactly that.
Did you see that?
Yeah, so there was a guard over here. I knew it. Alright. So, once he reaches this position, and he will on the next turn, he's going to look left and right, so we cannot hide here. We could ambush him, but that is going to make our mission a lot more difficult, I think. Or actually, maybe we can get away with it. Yeah, I think, you know what, we're going to go ahead and do that. I think we're going to ambush this dude. We can pin him down for a little bit as well, so it's not going to be too much of an issue. There we go. Get his money. Get the money from the safes.
Alarm level 1. Additional tasks. The walls have eyes.
Alright, let's steal his stuff. He has credit chips and he has a med gel. That's quite nice. Alright, so this guy is stationary. That is quite fortunate. Let's get the money from this thing. Let's get the money from that thing. Let's get his money. Ooh, and we have a level 1 security card. We have the vault access card as well. Damn it, it's going to slow her down, which is unfortunate, but there's no real choice there. Decker needs to go and move as far as he can. Let's end the turn right there. Alright, and we're going to have to knock this guy out again. Well, we could drag him a little bit, I think. No, we couldn't drag him away from here. Alright. Ah, damn it. Alright, so we know all of these demons, but we have to wait another turn before we can break this down. It would take 2 turns to break it down with Parasite, though, so I think we're going to wait that 1 turn. Let's see, we have Echo, reboots a capture device, and Chitin, all guards get +1 armor. That would be very bad. We are not going to do that, and we're not going to get this one either. However, we are going to hack this camera right here. For 0 power, yeah. Let's end the turn right there. Alright, let's get Dagger too. Break the firewall on that thing, equip this, equip the Parasite again. Close the doors, and I think International is going to be absolutely fine on her own. So I think we're going to knock this guy out again. Make sure that he is down for another 2 turns, and then we're going to run over here. Close the door. And basically move as far towards the objective as we possibly can. And then I want to try getting towards this thing. And actually we might hack this thing as well. Because I don't think we're going to need to take out another guard. I think that's going to be absolutely fine. We have this guard running over here. It's too bad that she's encumbered. But yeah, let's run her over here. Alright, we need to... ooh, crap. And then we have Blowfish. What's that? Advances Tracker. Ooh, this would be bad. And we also need this, Reboot the Capture Device. So we need to hack both of these things. Right. It's unfortunate, but there's nothing to do against it. Or about it, I suppose. We need to get rid of this thing, we need to get to our objective, so... Alright, so that guy woke up, he's going to stay there for another turn. All firewalls have increased in strength, which is really rather unfortunate. Because then we need to hack it, we have to wait another 2 turns. But first of all, Decker can move in. And he can stand off to the side. The camera drone... oh, I'm not quite sure what to do about him. Yeah, let's try to send him as far over in this direction as possible. I really hope that's not going to bite us in the ass again later. I don't want to move in through this door, I think that's a really bad idea. So we're going to run over here. Close this door. And stand next to the other one.
Looking around.
Alright, so this guy is going to start moving on the next turn. Ah, this is a dead-end room. That is unfortunate. Okay, so we cannot get to this safe. That means Banks is simply going to have to move as far away into this other direction as possible. Alright, this thing is going to go down on the next turn, which is really rather unfortunate. But on the next objective we will have access to this thing. So... the reason I moved Decker there is because he will be 1 AP closer to the exit.
Installed. Mainframe device rebooting.
Okay, so we have a camera rebooting. Which sucks, but it doesn't cost us anything to hack. This thing is going to come back online on the next turn, which is bad. Let's see, we could hack it again though. Shouldn't be too hard. It's going to need to take a turn to recover anyway, so let's keep Banks over here. And then Decker can have a look at all the stuff we can buy, and wow, that is a lot of stuff. We have a subdermal cloak, renders the user invisible until their next turn. This effect triggers after this agent successfully uses a stim item. Uses 5 power, damn, that's not good. Physiology brain chip. Sets the agent's strength skill to 3. This skill cannot be upgraded. I think he's already pretty close to having that. So, let's see. Predictive brawling. This effect triggers after this agent successfully knocks out an enemy with a melee attack. Gains 6 AP. Wow. That is quite strong. Quite strong indeed. Well, we have a flurry gun. When activated, the reactor goes critical, producing enough energy in a short time for practically unlimited plasma shots. Cooling rods snap into place after the burst, preventing a meltdown, but rendering the gun inert until it can be surfaced outside of the field. Infinite ammo can only be fired for 1 turn per mission. Still consumes an agent's attack, lethal damage, and it uses 4 power when used, but it is armor piercing 2. Wow. Then we have the neural dart. This item does not pierce through enemy armor. It only has 2 ammo, so you can only use it 2 times. We have the Volt Disruptor 3. Consumes 5 power when used. Armor piercing 2. Knocks a guard out for 3 turns. That's okay, that's quite nice. And then we have this. Armor piercing 3. Knocks a guard out for 4 turns. And each use of this item takes a charge. Recharges between missions. Use charge packs to refill during missions. Wow. This could be quite strong. And might be very powerful in the late game as well. But 5 power? Same as this thing. Wow. The flurry gun, man, it's tempting, but it can only be fired once per mission for 1 turn. This thing can be used more often and it has armor piercing too. I think this might be the best choice. This might be a little bit too much, because you can only use it once. I think this is in the long run the best item that we can get here. And we have Crybaby. Extensive focus test will perform blah blah blah. Throw to a place, activate in the mainframe to create a noise. The effect will reach 8 tiles. Alright, that's interesting. But Charge Pack, Neural Dart, Flurry Gun. We could still get this. We could still get this too. But no, I don't think that's going to be worth it. I think we're going to get this instead.
Mainframe device.
Alright, so this is rebooting, that camera is rebooting, that's fine. This camera is going to be an issue.
Head office is catching on to us. Several devices have been remotely rebooted. I hope we don't run out of power.
This thing is recording, that's absolutely fine. I don't care about any of this. We simply need to get to the next thing. And this is going to be hacked on the next turn as well, so... yeah, we are going to be fine. Let's end the turn right here. This guy is going to run around for a little bit. Wait, what? It didn't hack it after all, but we can forcefully hack it because we don't want it to move. We want it to move, but we want it to move now and not on the next turn. So let's close this door, move him away from here. International can move right there. Nothing is going to be moving our way, so we are going to close this door and end the turn right there.
Looking around.
But no guards are coming to investigate other than this one guy and the drone once he wakes up again, but that's not going to happen before we get out of here. So there we go, exit level.
Nice haul, operator. Everything is useful if you're resourceful enough.
Indeed. Alright, so we spent quite a bit of money, but we also got some. About 690. Alright, Medgel, Fault Disruptor 3, and the Flurry Gun. That's quite cool. And then we have some money left to actually maybe get better strength, carry 5 items. As for her, yeah, we would need the same thing for her as well, I think. Do we need Medgel though on both of these characters? I don't think so. I think we can put 1 Medgel in storage. Let's upgrade his strength. And then we are going to upgrade her strength later, I suppose. Let's go to mission select. Day 3.
Looks like we've stirred up the hornet's nest. The Corps are aware of our presence and are doubling down on their security. Your job just got a lot tougher.
Okay. Well, we have more options available to us now. But I'm going to have a look at that later. So please leave a like and a comment below if you enjoyed this content and wish to see more. And I'll see you guys with whatever video I do next.